It's time to play Debt. The game show where 3 debt-laden Americans just like you compete to have us pay off all their bills and go home with nothing. And now, let's meet today's contestant.
I'm Tannis, and I've been in debt my entire adult life because of loans from USC.
I'm Tom, and I'm in debt because I borrowed to save my house from foreclosure, but lost it anyway.
I'm Leigh, and I'm in debt because I spent more than I made at the clothing store that I worked.
And now, starting at host, the Crown Prince of Credit, the Duke of Debt, Wink Martindale.
Thank you. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks, everybody, and welcome to our show. Well, the country's in debt. You're probably in debt. But most importantly, our 3 players, Tannis, Tom, and Leigh, have come to us with their real-life debt. And one of them just might be lucky enough to get out of it by the end of this show. So let's get the party started, okay? Our first round is called General Debt, and here are today's categories. I miss you. Oh, brother. Bruce. Into Africa. And finally, blow my whistle. Those are the categories. This is an elimination round. Only the 2 players with the least debt at the end of the round get to move on and have a chance at going home with... nothing! You've been paying attention, and that's good. Leigh, since you have spent less than your opponents in the game of life, you get the honor of selecting our first category. But to make things fair, we're going to even you all out to the average debt amount of the day. Your average debt is $8,539. 2 final reminders before we begin. All the questions on debt take the I am you are format, and you will be penalized for an incorrect answer. So stay away from those incorrect answers. Leigh, select your first category, please.
Thanks, Wink. I'll take Oh Brother for minus 150, please.
Okay. This category is all about famous brothers. I'm the last name of the tax brothers who go by the initials H&R. Tom.
You are Block.
Yes, H&R Block.
Bruce for minus 150, Wink.
This category is all about Bruce Springsteen. I'm the song that was a B-side for Bruce in '84, a hit for Natalie Cole in '88, and what Elvis gave out as gifts. Leigh?
You are Pink Cadillac,
Yes,
Wink?
for $150 off your debt.
I'll take Oh Brother for minus 200, Wink.
Players, I'm the last name of the bickering brothers, Tom and Dick, who had a politically charged TV comedy hour. Again, Leigh?
You are the Smothers Brothers?
That is correct, the Smothers Brothers.
I'll take Oh Brother for minus 250, Wink.
I'm the Cough Drop Brothers, whose ads say their product is the cheapest health insurance in the world. Leigh?
You are Halls, Wink.
No, I'm sorry. Anybody else? Tom? Tannis? Smith Brothers. Smith Brothers Cough Drops. Now you know. Leigh, select again, please.
I'll take Oh Brother for minus 100, Wink.
Here's the question. I'm the last name of Nick, who plays Martinez on NYPD Blue, and his brother John, who was Herb Stemple in Quiz Show. Tannis?
You are Totoro.
That is correct for $100 off your debt. Good, Tannis, select.
I'll take I'll Miss You for minus 150, Wink.
First time in the category, the answers to the questions in this category have the word miss in them. When Barry Manilow was my band leader, I'm the heavenly nickname Bette Midler used to go by. The Divine Miss M. Sorry, not in time, Tannis. Select again, Tannis, please.
I'll take I Miss You for minus 100, Wink.
Here's your question. I'm the sing and dance and feel-good Vietnam War musical that stars Jonathan Pryce. Leigh?
You are Miss Saigon,
That
Wink.
is correct. $100 off your debt for that correct
I'll take
answer.
I Miss You for minus 200, Wink.
I'm the 1989 movie where Holly Hunter played an explosive small-town girl who enters her hometown beauty contest. Leigh?
Miss Firecracker?
Yes, indeed. Select.
I'll take I Miss You for minus 250, Wink.
No matter what my friends say, I'm the song John Waite recorded in 1984, and he's still waiting for another top 40 hit. Leigh?
You are Missing You?
Yes, for another $250. Red hot.
I'll take Bruce for minus 200, Wink.
Say that again.
Bruce!
So well done. I just can't hide it. I'm the group that had an automatic hit when they recorded Bruce's song Fire. Leigh?
You are the Pointer Sisters,
Yes,
Wink?
indeed. Another $200.
I'll take Bruce for minus 250, Wink.
I'm Springsteen's 1987 hit song From Tunnel of Love about an unfaithful woman and what O.J.'s fake beard wasn't. Tannis?
You're a Disguise, Wink.
No, I'm sorry. Anybody else? Tom, Leigh has to be the exact title. Brilliant, brilliant disguise. Sorry, Leigh, select again, please.
I'll take Bruce for minus 100, Wink.
Say it again, Leigh.
Bruce!
I'm Bruce's highest charting hit off the River album that sounds like it's about an aorta with an appetite. Tom.
You are Hungry Heart.
Yes, for $100.
I'll take Bruce for minus 50.
I'm the title of Bruce's biggest hit and what has-been choreographer Paula Abdul does a lot of nowadays. Tom.
You are Dancing in the Dark, Wink.
You are right. That's good for $50. By the way, Tannis, we had a scoring malfunction a moment ago. We need to readjust your score, and we will continue. All right, everything's all set and ready. Tom, select the next category, please.
Into Africa for minus 150, Wink.
First time in that category, I'm the South African city where artists united against apartheid vowed not to play, but instead named their 1985 hit single after me. Leigh?
You are Sun City, Wink?
Correct, for $150 off your score. We have less than 2 minutes remaining in general debt.
I'll take Blow My Whistle for minus 150, Wink.
First time in that category, it's all about actors who have played coaches on the big screen. I'm the film where Goldie Hawn coaches her tight end and 49 other players to achieve high school football glory. Tannis?
You are Wildcats, Wink.
Wildcats take $150 off her debt.
I'll take Blow My Whistle for minus 200, Wink.
Starring Rodney Dangerfield as a girls soccer coach, I'm the 1992 flick that, despite its title, was anything but lucky at the box office. Leigh.
You are Ladybugs, Wink.
That's it for another $200 for you.
I'll take Blow My Whistle for minus 250, Wink.
Oh, that's a good one. You've hit our detonator. This is the most difficult question on today's board in the opinion of our producers, and because of that, it's worth $500 for whoever gets it right. Toss up. Listen. Take the Mighty Ducks, give them a football, and you've got me, the 1994 flick starring Rick Moranis and Ed O'Neill as rival coaches. Leigh.
You are the Little Giants,
Yes,
Wink.
for $500 off your debt. Select.
I'll take Blow My Whistle for minus 100, Wink.
I'm the classic 1977 hockey flick where Paul Newman takes the hapless Charleston Chiefs and coaches them to mediocrity. Tom.
You are Slapshot.
You got it for $100.
Blow My Whistle for minus 50, Wink.
Completing that category, I'm the film where Coach Tom Hanks reminded America there's no crying in baseball. Tannis.
You're a League of Their Own, Wink.
Yes, indeed, for $50.
I'll take Into Africa for minus 250.
I'm the flick where Kevin Bacon goes to Africa to recruit basketball players. That's the greatest cinematic masterpiece ever made. Just kidding. Leigh.
You are Above the Rim, Wink.
No, I'm sorry. Tom or Tannis? Time's up. It's the air up there. All right, Tannis. That's the end of general debt. I'm sorry to say that you, Tannis, have the highest score, and unfortunately in our game that means you're eliminated. But you won't go home empty-handed because Julie has this for you.
Well, Tannis, to help you get back on the road to financial recovery, here's our very own Debt Piggy Bank, along with a $200 savings bond. Go pay some bills.
Okay, we'll be back shortly to see Tom and Leigh battle it out for a chance to have us pay off all their debts right after this.
Now, let's get deeper into debt with Wink Martindale.
Thanks a lot. Welcome back, everybody. We're down to 2 players now. Leigh is in the lead with minus $7,089. Tom has minus $8,139, a difference of $1,050. But in this round, we've learned in the past, anything can happen. Both of you are still very much in it. At the end of this round, however, one of you, the one with the least debt remaining, will have a chance to have us pay off your entire debt. First of all, we're going to play gambling debt. Now, in this round, I'm going to show you a category, and then you'll wager between yourselves to see who can answer the most questions correctly out of 5. Category values increase throughout the round. $300 will be at stake on our first category, which is I Could Have Married Julia Roberts. This category is about actors who've been romantically involved with Julia in real life or a film. Now, since you're behind, Tom, we'll let you start the bidding.
Leigh, I can answer 3.
I can answer 5 of those, Tom.
Oh, Tom says 3. Leigh says she can answer 5 out of 5 for $300. Anything short of 5 will give him the $300. Julia and I almost went down the aisle in 1991, but 3 days before the wedding, she decided she wouldn't stand by me.
You are...
Time's up. Kiefer Sutherland. Tom gets the money, $300 off his debt. Kiefer Sutherland. Okay, let's move on to our next category. This one's value is $400, and it is things you put your foot through. Tom, we'll let you start the bidding.
Okay, I can answer 4.
Things you put your foot through. Leigh? She says, prove it, Tom. You need 4 out of 5 for the 400. Nifty in the 50s. I'm the funny ankle footwear that sounds like the hosiery worn by the youngest Brady boy. Bobby Socks. Bobby Socks. Now you need all 4 of these for the 400. I'm the company whose hose gives your legs sheer energy. The answer's legs. Leigh gets the money. $400. Legs hosiery. Thought you'd get that one, Tom, but you haven't bought any lately. Let's go to the $500 category, which is I want a statue for Best Picture. Leigh, start the bidding.
Sorry, I can name 5 of those.
By the way, this category is all about movies that won the Oscar for Best Picture. Tom, she says 5.
I can name 5.
All 5 of them. All right, Leigh, for $500. I'm the 1975 movie where Jack Nicholson is the poster child for insane asylum inmates everywhere.
You are One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
That's
Wink.
1. 4 to go. I'm the guy Falco told to rock me in a #1 hit song and the title of a 1984 film biography about Mozart.
You are Amadeus.
That is correct. 2 down, 3 to go. Famous for its car chase scene, I'm the 1971 movie where Popeye Doyle fights the war on drugs. The French Connection. Tom gets the money, $500 off his debt. So it goes back and forth, back and forth. Here's the $750 category now. Styx, Foreigner, REO Speedwagon, or Journey. Tom? Tom looks extremely happy about this one.
I can answer 3.
Leigh?
I can answer 4.
Tom?
Prove it.
Tom says, prove, Leigh, you can answer 4 out of 5 of these. I'm the San Francisco lovin', touchin', squeezin' rockers and the first band to inspire a video game.
You are Journey, Wink?
That's 1, yes. 3 to go. I'm the group who's a bunch of dirty white boys with double vision waiting for a girl like you.
You are Foreigner, Wink?
Yes, that's 2. 2 to go. I'm the group that put on the rock opera Kilroy Was Here and whose 1978 Pieces of 8 album sold 3 million copies.
You are Styx,
That's
Wink?
correct. 3 down, 1 to go. I'm the rock group whose music video, Take It on the Run, appeared on MTV's first day of broadcasting.
You are REO Speedwagon, Wink?
You have the money, $750 off her debt for that. A good effort. Okay, it comes down to this final category. Whoever wins this category wins the game. It's worth $1,500 off your debt, and it is I've Gone to TV Heaven. These questions are about TV characters who died in memorable episodes. Leigh, begin the bidding.
I can answer 3 of those,
Tom?
Wink.
I can answer 4.
Leigh? It's for the game. He says 4. You want to make it 5, or do you want to ask him to prove it?
Prove it.
She says prove it, Tom. 4 out of 5 will give you the game. Anything short of 4 correct answers, and Leigh has won the game. 1. I'm the show where ruthless litigator Rosalind Shays stepped into an empty elevator shaft for a non-stop trip down.
You are LA Law.
LA Law. I'm sorry, you didn't get in time. LA Law. You need all 4 of these, Tom. I'm the show where Sergeant Phil Esterhaus had a heart attack and died while gallivanting with Grace Gardner.
You are Sergeant Bilko.
No, Hill Street Blues, and Leigh has won the game. So, Leigh, that means you're going to go on to our final round with a chance to have us pay off everything you owe, and you, Tom, will go home with this. Julie.
Well, Tom, sorry, we're not going to pay off your bills, but we are going to give you one of our debt piggy banks, along with a $500 savings bond. Spend it wisely.
Were you hoping that she would have to name all of those, or did you really know much about that category?
No, I haven't watched enough TV in my life.
Well, Tom, thank you for being with us. You're still an excellent player on our show. Leigh, congratulations to you for being our winner. And we'll be back to see if this lady can move out of the red and into the black right after this commercial message. Don't go away. Come on over, Leigh.
Bill's got you down? Well, there's help in sight. If you'd like to be a contestant on debt and you live in the LA area, call 213-468-3300. See if Leigh can get out of debt with the help of our main man, Wink.
Welcome back, everybody, to Debt. We're here with Leigh Jacobson. Leigh, as you probably recall from the top of the show, got herself into a credit problem because she has not one, not two, but 3 different credit cards for the same store. And you probably maxed out on all 3, right?
Yes, but I dress well.
That is true. That is true. She played her first 2 rounds, eliminated her opponents, knocked $4,100 off of her debt just like that. Well played. Leigh, congratulations to this point. You've done well. Now you've earned the right to have us pay off your entire original debt of $7,883 in the round we appropriately call Get Out of Debt. If you can answer 10 of these questions in 60 seconds, your debt of $7,883 will be completely wiped out. That would be nice. You ready?
Oh, yes.
Okay, your category is Hail Marys. This category is all about famous Marys. We set your expiration date at 60 seconds. And your time starts now. I'm the character who was Mr. Grant's right-hand woman.
Mary Tyler Moore.
No, in the Minneapolis newsroom. Sorry. I'm the nursery song about a little girl who was followed around by wool.
Mary, quite contrary.
No, I'm the Mary who's been on Entertainment Tonight since 1982.
Mary Hart.
Yes, I'm the political advisor who wrote All's Fair in Love and War with James Carville.
Pass.
I'm the first line of the nursery rhyme that asks, how does your garden grow?
Mary, quite contrary.
Yes, I'm the runner Zola Budd accidentally tripped in the 1984 Olympics.
Pass.
I was in Benny and June with Johnny Depp and Bad Girls.
Mary Stuart Masterson.
Yes, in the folk group. I'm the folk group that sang Puff the Magic Dragon.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Yes, I'm Larry Hagman's mom, and I was famous for playing Peter Pan on Broadway.
Mary Martin.
Yes, I was shot by the Long Island Lolita.
Mary Jo Buttafuoco.
Yes, I'm the full name of the Little House on the Prairie character played by Melissa Sue Anderson.
Mary Ingalls.
Yes, in the musical Jesus Christ Superstar, I'm the character
Mary Magdalene.
Yes, in the silent movie star who lived with Douglas Fairbanks at Pickfair.
Mary Pickford.
Yes, I'm the East Coast state that's just north of Virginia.
Maryland.
Yes! Congratulations! You got it. That's the closest call we've ever had on debt. Just as time ran out, you gave me your last answer. So congratulations, Leigh. Let me be the first to tell you that you are officially out of debt. Terrific. These are the ones you missed or passed on. Mary Richards, not Mary Tyler Moore. I needed the character name. Mary had a little lamb, the little girl who was followed around by wool. James Carville's wife, Mary Madeline. And Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Mary Decker accidentally tripped Zola Budd, 1984 Olympics. So we're going to pay off your entire debt of $7,883. But now you've got a big decision to make, and a bigger decision because we're offering you the opportunity to bet your debt. When we selected you to be a player on the show, you told us your specialty category in the world of pop culture was the life and times of Jodie Foster. Before the show, we prepared one question about the life and times of Jodie Foster. And if you can answer this question correctly, we'll not only pay off your debt of $7,883, we'll also give you that same amount in cash held in this briefcase by Mr. Clean, our debt security guard. However, if you go for it and miss, you know you lose everything. It's a big risk, but it's a big payoff. We'll give you a little time to think on this as we take our last commercial break. What did she do? What would you do? We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Debt, everybody. Okay, Leigh, you've had some time to think it over. If you go for this question, it'll be worth $15,766. So what's it going to be? You want to risk it all, go for the big payoff, or stop now and walk away with your bills paid off with a total of $7,883? What do you want to do? What should she do? I always like to ask the audience because they always know the thing to do. It's not their money. What do you want to do?
Wink, I love this guy, but I'm going to stop now.
You're going to stop, okay? You're going to take your $7,883 and leave. I'm going to ask you the question anyways, we always do, to see if indeed you did know this about the life and times of Jodie Foster. I am the title of the film where Jodie delivers the last line, I don't know, I'd like to go home and I'd like to play with my dog.
You are a taxi driver?
No, the accused. You made the right decision. And you're walking away with $7,883 in cash. Congratulations to you. Pay those credit cards off. That's all the time we have left, everybody. We'll be back next time with 3 more big spenders like her, and we'll do our best to help get them out of debt. Yes. Bye-bye, everybody.
Promotional consideration provided by Academy Broadway sleeping bags, air mattress, and fire retardant 2-person A-frame tent with carry bag. Quality products designed for the great outdoors from Academy Broadway. Enjoy the giant sound of Washburn's natural wood acoustic guitar with solid spruce top and mahogany back and sides. Washburn, what a great guitar should be. Since 1903, After 6 has been the premier name in men's formal wear. To look their best, more and more stars choose After 6. It's what to be in when you're out.